How's it going, guys? Beagler Bass Fishing here. Today we're going to do a quick tip. It's called pegging your weight. What pegging your weight is pretty much is if you have a sliding weight on your line, top of your Texas rig, and your weight slides back and forth like this. Here's your line, okay? And you have a sliding weight on your line, which we're putting it right now, okay? And pretty much your weight slides back and forth, okay? And what happens is you throw your cast in, and when you throw your cast, your weight falls down, okay? Your weight falls in the water, and you pull it like this, and it pulls your hook towards your weight. What happens is when your weight slides back and forth when you're around lily pads or around thick grass, you tend to get your weight caught in all that crap. And a lot of times you're sitting there going, you know what? I keep catching crap, I keep catching crap. What happens is, you know, your Texas rig, so you're not catching crap, it's your weight that's catching the crap and it's sliding the crap towards your hook. So what you have to do is peg your weight. And to peg your weight, you need three things. Okay, your fishing line and pole, obviously. You need a bullet weight, you need a hook, and you need bobber stop. Now I'm going to show you how to peg a weight. Okay, here's how we do it. First, you take your line, okay? You have your line here, all right? And you grab your bobber stop, okay? Now you're probably wondering, how do you put that line in the bobber stop? Well, the bobber stop has little hooks on it, okay? What you do is you take one, all right? Hopefully my focus works with me here. All right, you grab one. All right, see right there you got one. All right, now that you have one, and make sure my focus is working. All right, there you go. You stick your line, okay? You stick your line in the hoop, all right? And you pull it through the hoop. So, you know, you have your line through the hoop, okay? There you go. And you take your piece of rubber, all right, your stop, and you pull it onto the line, okay? Until you reach your end, and when you let go, your bobber stop is now on the line, okay? Then you put your weight on, okay? You grab your weight, all right? There goes your weight. You put your weight on, all right? And you got your weight on. See, you got your weight, okay? Then what you do is slide your weight to there, and see, now you have stopped your weight. Why they call it bobber stop. Okay? Then you tie on your hook. All right, put your hook right here. All right, and you tie your knot. I usually do 8 twists. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and we got 8. Okay, and we, you know, you do your regular knot. I do my knots, you do your knots, whatever. I always do 8 twists. Pull it through. Okay, get your knot tied. Put your tag line tight, and go up there and cut your tag line. Okay, so now, in a normal situation, I'll slide the bobber stop way back. Okay, normal situation is what you're dealing with, okay? All right, and it slides. All right. Now what happens is, if you want to stop that weight from sliding, what you do is you grab your bobber stop, which is right here. All right, bobber stop right there. Take your bobber stop, slide your bobber stop all the way down. So now what you have is, you have that. You have your bobber stop now stopping your weight, and it can't move. So now when you send it down, that bobber stop won't slide back and forth, and you won't have any problem with it getting caught in anything. I usually put a bobber stop on, like I said, if I'm around, excuse me, if I'm around thick grass, especially lily pads. Because what happens is you'll cast out this weight will slide out first and it'll get caught in the lily pad and you'll start pulling that, you know, and you see the bobber stop sitting right there. Around lily pads, I peg my weight. Heavy grass, if I don't want to get caught on a bunch of crap, I'll peg my weight. And I mean, this is how a pegged weight looks. Okay, let me stop from jiggling. That's a pegged weight. Okay? So, when you are casting now, say you want to just not have, you want to have your weight sliding freely, what you want to do is you just take your bobber stop and you slide your bobber stop up to here. Okay? Now you have enough room for your weight to slide back and forth. See? And that's pretty much how you peg a weight. Like I said, if you want it to slide back and forth, like if you're just in some nice water with not too much stuff to get caught in, you just let your, you let your sliding weight slide free. But if you're in some stuff that has a lot of crap around and there's a lot of grass and you have a lot of lily pads and you just want it to sink straight down without having the weight sink first and then have it pull your weight, you want to unpeg it or keep it pegged, vice versa. But that's pretty much how you peg a weight. I will put the links down in the description for the bobber stops. This actually right here, this is a Gamakatsu 3/0 offset hook. This is just a regular tungsten weight right here, regular tungsten weight. And this is how the bobber stops look when you get them. Comes with a couple of them. And you know, I have my cutter. So I'll put a link to all that in the description, and hopefully this helped you out for when you're fishing. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe at the bottom. I greatly appreciate it. Big Lip Bass Fishing out.